Well, welcome to the channel, and today I'm back with an unpopular video. But before I get into the video, this video is being filmed on September 1st. I want to say it's finally September. Next month is Halloween. I'm excited for Halloween. I'm excited for the month of October. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. So I've been doing an unpopular series. I've been doing a unpopular series, as you guys know, and I figured why not do one for Suicide Squad. So this is the unpopular opinion on Suicide Squad. Now, if you've been with my channel for a good while, I've been doing, YouTube Can't Talk today. But if you've been, with my channel since day one, you know that I'm a huge fan of Suicide Squad. So this is my unpopular opinion for Suicide Squad. For me, Suicide Squad, it is a really good superhero film, and David Ayer and all of them did a phenomenal job, and I think Will Smith did a good Deadshot, and Jared Leto did a great job as the Joker. And the thing that really gets on my nerves is people sit there and they bash Jared. They bash his Joker. I'm like, why are you bashing his Joker? He was a different type of Joker, which you want. Every incarnation of the Joker is different and needs to be different. And a lot of people bash him because of his screen time. David Ayer, the director, and even Jared does not control the runtime. It's not Jared's fault that all his screen time got cut. It's not the man's fault. And I just hate when people judge, Jared Leto and the film of Suicide Squad as a whole. Yes, even the extended cut, I prefer the extended cut. I have not seen the theatrical cut since 2016 in the theaters. Even the extended cut, there's not enough footage of Jared Leto's Joker, which should have been the main villain, and there's not enough footage in the extended version in general. And to me, the tone shifts. It's dark, but the next it's kind of like a dark humor, then the next moment it's like a straight comedy, and the next minute it's more of a comedy with a little splash of dark, then it kind of likes to, you know what I mean? So to me, the problem with Suicide Squad is, I love Suicide Squad, but I think the problem with Suicide Squad is, for me, it's Warner Brothers. Like, you gotta think, they went to another company to have this film edited. They did not even tell David Ayer that they was going to ship this film to another company to have it edited. It's some type of music video company edited the film, but you could tell a music video company edited this film. Suicide Squad, really, it's just, and people don't appreciate, what's in front of them. Yes, Suicide Squad wasn't the perfect film, but why it wasn't a perfect film, and why it has its flaws is because of Warner Brothers. What are the flaws with this film? Is the villain Enchantress? What are the tone? What are some other problems? It is not the full cut of the film. Even the extended cut's not the full film. So there's the problems right there. Enchantress should not have been the main villain. The way she was handled was weird. The tone of the film, and just in general, it's not the full film. I even read somewhere, I think it was Justice League or Suicide Squad, it might have been both of them, but Warner Brothers knew they was going to flop because of the way they was going to do it. Essentially, Suicide Squad should have been delayed, but they didn't do it. And that's another thing, too, not a lot of people know about, is, I think they gave David Ayer 4 to 6 months to write the script. You need at least 10 months, a year, maybe even 2 years, at the least 3 years to write a good script. That's writing the script. When you write a script, that's called a draft. Then you want to go back, see what the studio wants to add in, see what they like. Then you want to change things as well. So that's your draft. Then you go through about a couple of different scripts to get that right thing. They made David Ayer write this script in a pinch, basically. Because at that time, Warner Brothers just wanted to catch up with Marvel. That's what they really wanted to do. You know, and it really, it really makes me mad. Like, it really does make me mad how Warner Brothers treated this film. It really makes me mad. And it really makes me mad how people treat this film. It really makes me mad. Like, it really does. I love Jared Leto's Joker design. To me, Jared Leto's Joker design is a gangster Joker. It's a gangster thug type of Joker. What's wrong with that? And people can't appreciate that it's the first time we got Deadshot on the big screen. It's the first time we got Killer Croc. I love Killer Croc's design. You know, because realistically, Suicide Squad was a grounded, realistic type of film, like the Christopher Nolan Dark Knight trilogy was. You know, if Killer Croc was, let's say, in the Dark Knight, that's how Killer Croc would look like. Sorry to burst your bubble, but that if Killer Croc was in the Dark Knight or even Batman Begins, that's how Killer Croc would look. Because they're making the film realistic. That's the best way you can go, I think. You know, and with that really being said, you know, really take a look at this film, and people need to appreciate this film. Like I said, yes, it has tone shifts, and that's a huge nitpicking problem. Yes, there's tone shifts and all this, but appreciate this film, because it is awesome. It's fun, it's entertaining. You know, it's fun, it's entertaining, it's energetic, and it's the first time we got Deadshot on the big screen. First time we got Killer Croc. First time we got El Diablo. First time we got Amanda Waller on the big screen. First time we got Joker and Harley together on the big screen. First time we got Harley Quinn on the big screen. And not a lot of people appreciate what Suicide Squad did. You know, I just don't understand. Like I can understand the problems. I can understand the problems with Suicide Squad. I can understand. But also, you got to respect that David Ayer, it was not David Ayer's fault. David Ayer made a way better film that we would never get to see. I love Suicide Squad. It is one of my favorite superhero films. I will say that. You know, and it's so sad because Suicide Squad doesn't get talked about now. It's almost forgotten. You know, it just really baffles me. Like, every time I watch Suicide Squad, I never get bored. It feels like I'm watching it for the first time. It feels like I'm watching it for the first time. Like I really am. You know, I really do enjoy Suicide Squad. I think, you know, it's sad because Jared Leto did a great job as the Joker, I think, and I just don't understand. You know, do I think will we get Jared Leto back as the Joker? Probably not. You know, because of Warner Brothers' stupid mistakes. You know, Warner Brothers loves making mistakes, so that's sad on its own that Jared Leto probably won't be able to come back to this role that he loves, and because of Warner Brothers' mistakes. You know, I just don't know. Like, I cannot. You know, why don't people appreciate this film? You know, I've always been in that camp of, yes, a film may have problems, but acknowledge the good in it. It's the first time we got Harley Quinn on the big screen. You know, and I love the Joker's design. As I said, to me, it's a thug, gangster type of Joker, which I really love. Because again, every incarnation of the Joker is different. Every incarnation of the Joker needs to be different and needs to be standoutish and very brave. You know, and I'm being dead serious on this. You know, I'm surprised, not a lot of people's complaining about, Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. I'm surprised people's not complaining about Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. Because, you know, like, how Joaquin Phoenix, Joker makeup's really different. And the suit's really different. And, you know, his mannerisms are a little bit different. I'm surprised not a lot of people's complaining about his Joker. You know, like, it really baffles me, like, how people's minds work. You know, you got Jared Leto's Joker, you know, a different incarnation. You know, if you want the comic accurate Joker, okay, well then go to Jack Nicholson's Joker. I think his is somewhat, you know, comic accurate. But again, people say Jared Leto's Joker is not comic accurate. Sorry to burst your bubble once more. You're just trying to hate on the film some more, but I got news just for you. Jared Leto's Joker is loosely based on the comics. You know, the hair. You know, there's one of the comics. There's one of the comics where Joker has that type of green hair. There's in that same comic. Guess what Joker has on his back? A big dragon tattoo. The Joker has a big dragon tattoo. I forgot the comic's name, but he has that type of green hair with a big dragon tattoo. And in Suicide Squad, you could see in that one scene, Joker has a dragon tattoo on him in Suicide Squad. So, why do people complain about Jared Leto's Joker when Jared Leto's Joker is loosely based on comic accurate stuff? It really baffles me. It really baffles me why people hate on this film so much and just stomp on this film. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. So this is my unpopular opinion on Suicide Squad. I will always give Suicide Squad either an 8 or a 10. I will always defend this film and say, yes, this is an awesome film, but do acknowledge that it does have problems. I do recommend it. It's one of my favorite films of all time. This is one of my best experiences in the theater, you know. So if you did enjoy the video, big thumbs up. Please subscribe. You know what to do with all that. If you did enjoy the video, let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below, do you agree with me? Because I've only found a few people that really do enjoy Suicide Squad. So let me know in the comments below, do you enjoy Suicide Squad? And I will catch everyone in the next video.